Hello everyone, welcome to another replay roundtable. This time we are playing roundtable roulette with a replay from Andy. This is from quite a while ago, back when we were running Autopolis during a daily B race, I believe it was. He is in the grade 4 Jaguar. This is back when they were giving us nothing but hard tires to work with, so yeah, it was a fun race. I love this track, so I want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors, Booga Box. Handcrafted chainmail creations. We're not talking suit armor, we're talking keychains and wall hangings and stuff like that. Very, very cool stuff. Also want to give a shout out to hardrockdaddy.com. My buddy Adam runs that website, and there are some very, very cool articles, countdowns of different sorts. He just released a couple weeks ago the top 100 hard rock songs of 2020. That is available on Spotify. Both of those, the Booga Box and Hard Rock Daddy, are both can be found on Facebook. And I want to give a shout out to Enox for the music today, and Roy was kind enough to let me use the music, and I appreciate it. We all do as a team. So on the count of three, gentlemen, I have with me I have, normally we have a whole gang of people, but tonight it's just the three of us. It's we got Booga.
Howdy.
We got my partner in crime, Andy.
Hello, YouTube land.
And of course you got me, yours truly, Nightmare. So on the count of three, gentlemen. 1, 2, 3, go. I gotta admit, this is a pretty badass looking livery.
Yes, it is.
Ooh, that's the old school logo there.
Yeah, if you look at the hood, you'll vaguely be able to pick out the Jaguar. It's mixed in with the Lightning.
Yeah, I don't know what that guy was doing, but he just decided to park on the side of the straightaway there. Look at that Jaguar eating up that McGann, man. Ooh, backed off way early on that one. Nice, way to get through there with no trouble.
Those wheels look cool spinning like that.
I know, right?
Livery.
Yeah, it kind of makes it look like it's throwing the Lightning on the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty. I gotta admit, that's pretty. We got some close quarters racing going on here.
Yeah, I don't hardly ever even remember this race now. It's been so long.
Well, good. That's why we play roulette, buddy. We surprise everybody, including the person whose replay it is. I was gonna use that one that had you and I in it, but man, we just they didn't. Nobody was even close to us, so.
Yeah, that would have actually been a boring.
Yes, very much so.
But no, I mean, yeah, like Rick said, this is some really tight racing going on here.
Yeah, it really is. Oh, that was.
Oh.
Yeah.
A nice little shoulder punt right there.
Yeah, wound up getting a half-second penalty because he wound up off track. No, whoa.
Oh.
That was a little more than a shoulder. That was more like a hip check. Damn, all kinds of trouble coming through that section.
I don't know what it is. These McGains.
I don't know, man. That was there was something wrong with them guys.
It started off clean, then it got a little weird.
Yeah. Yeah, it started off real nice going through that first corner where you expect carnage, and then it waits until the last section. Man, gaining hard on that McGann. Just chewing it up. Ooh, a little too tight there, Andy.
Just a little.
This is the pool course that you like, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I don't like
that short course, man. That threw me for a loop.
Yeah, I don't like the short course of this track. I really don't. Oh, pick up a couple spots there. That's always nice. 2 free spots. Don't have to work for it. Hell yeah.
Was that those yellow twins?
Yeah, that was the McGains. Yep. And ones that was banging on me, they started banging on each other and messed each other up.
Yeah, it's like, well, all right.
I do believe I was actually trying to stay away from them.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
As you can tell, everybody seemed to think the game was the car.
Well, I think back then it was, they hadn't nerfed it quite as bad as they did a while back.
And just look at those wheels when you come through corners. They're just so cool looking.
I love the sound of that Jag too.
Yeah, it sounds cool. Yeah, it's definitely one of the cooler sounding cars on the game. Look at that, just eating that thing alive, man. But then he comes in, yeah. It's the corners where that McGann stands out. It's again, I talk about the 4C, but it's kind of like that. That 4C will tear you up in the corners. You ain't got much for anybody on the straightaways.
On that turn one right there, he completely messed my line up right there. He come over and blocked me at the last minute.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, out in the loose stuff. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh.
Around him,
And another McGain bounces off the side of the Jaguar.
Yep.
got some powerful magnets in there sucking them into it.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Well, the McGann is French, so maybe it smelled croissant in your trunk or something. I'm sorry. We're an international racing team, so I really shouldn't say stuff like that. Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm trying to think, why would I have croissants?
it is time for me to give the disclaimer. The views and opinions expressed by the members of this commentary crew do not necessarily reflect those of Attack Motorsports in general or any subsidiaries thereof. I really got to practice that.
Nice corners through there.
Yeah, that was a good section right there. And now the beautiful thing is, now that he's out of that, as soon as he hits that straightaway, that McGann behind him ain't gonna catch up. He's in the slipstream, but I don't think it's strong enough to make up for it. Final lap. Anybody remember what game that's from?
No, the McGains didn't have nothing on the power sections at all. They didn't. And now I don't have somebody messing my line up.
Right. Alright everybody, just a reminder, if you like what you see, like what you hear, please leave a comment, hit that like button, get notified so you don't miss another video from us, share it with your friends, man. The more people that see it, the better. If you haven't already subscribed, please consider doing so. We do these a few times a week. I usually try to get out 3 a week. We just a bunch of good old boys sitting around having fun, bullshitting with each other, talking about replays. In this particular case, we don't know what the hell is going to happen because nobody's there. None of us have watched it. One last time around the hairpin. You know, I think, in all honesty, I think that's one of the tougher hairpins on the game because of the fact that it's downhill coming out.
Oh yeah, the elevation change makes it really difficult.
Yeah, I think I've only raced this full track probably twice so far.
I remember when this track came out.
So easy.
When this track came out on the game.
You were talking about how good the game was in the corners. When I wasn't trying to avoid the McGains, I was burning them up in these corners.
Well, no, that one behind you is chewing you up pretty good.
He's all over the place.
All right, guys. That's going to be it for this race. Nice job, Andy. Really nice job.
Yeah. He was that guy with that McGain was about as smooth as a ruffled potato chip.
No, true. But he was still gaining on you. All right, guys. On that note, say goodnight, gentlemen.
Good night.
Good night.
All right, guys. On behalf of Attack Motorsports International Sim Racing Team, until next time, everybody, this is Nightmare. Peace.
Was my blasted citizen. Getting it wrong was my best decision. Hate me, phase me out. It doesn't change the fact of what you're all about. You fake motherfucker, trust it out, trust it out.